Hey folks, it's Balt, and today we're taking a look at the Amazon exclusive set of Ratchet and the Green RC. The Green RC. Now, this set is called the Galactic Odyssey Collection Paradron Medics. They could have just called it a box full of repaints. I mean, come on. Starting with Green RC or Paradron Medic, we could see that it's RC but green. That's all it is. It's just that terrible RC mold, but green. Then we've got Ratchet, who is the better of the two figures, and just the mold in general is better. This is just a repaint, a very, very nice white repaint of Ironhide. Zoomed in as close as I can get with my phone, this is the head sculpt, and it's a very nice head sculpt, and the paint is nice, except for, you know, there's dribbling on the side here, and then there's some weeping from his eyes over here, and then they didn't bother to paint the bottom of his of the antenna. Antenna? Crest? Forehead? Whatever. But man, those baby blues are really nice. And speaking of other nice baby blues, Paradron Medic's eyes are really nice, and the face and the head sculpt work well. But did they really have to paint her lips? I mean, did they have to? Posability for Ratchet is exactly the same, though I do consistently run into the issue of the chest constantly unpegging. Swivel, hinge, bicep swivel, 90-degree bend, fist articulation, forward and back on the legs, full splits, and 90-degree bend at the foot, and 90-degree bend at the knee. So you could get off some decent poses with this guy. Medic here has ball joint in the head, hinge, a series of hinges in the shoulder, bicep swivel, over 90-degree bend at the fist or elbow. Fist articulation is just the side movement in and out. Can kick forward-ish, can kick back-ish. Over 90-degree bend at the knee, no ankle articulation, but nice wide heels, because if she didn't have those heels, because of that backpack, she would fall over. Ratchet comes with his G1 inspired gun, and Medic comes with this crystal clear gun. Why? Why is that crystal clear? That should be colored something. Ratchet also comes with the giant shield that I like a lot, but then again, unfortunately, same with Ironhide. If you lose the shield, his robot mode is bad. It's bad. And just like Ratchet, just like Ironhide, he can surf on the shield, which I greatly appreciate that. The shield itself can then be flipped open on both clear sides, and the gun may be mounted right here at the front, and then you end up with an homage to the original battle platform that came with both Ratchet and Ironhide in G1. Alright, transformation time. For Ratchet, start off by opening the chest, flipping the head down into the chest, like so. Come to the back shoulders, and along the back part of the figure, open up what would be the back part of the head. Fold the arms up over where the head was, and they should peg together. And then I like to just make sure that the fists are straightened out. Grab the entire upper torso and turn it around 180 degrees, and then fold what was the shoulders and is now the vehicle mode's bumper into place, and snap it in there. Come down to the legs, flip open the shins, and then fold up the sides and situate everything so that you can close the sides up and close the shins up, and we're almost there. Now, this is more or less what we ended up with in Siege. I unfortunately never was able to get a hold of the Siege Ratchet, but there's one extra bit, and that is opening up these panels on the surfboard. Take the peg here and push it all the way in, and that will collapse the jet engines in the back. And there's a peg hole right there, and some peg holes up on top of the vehicle mode. Fold these panels down, fold these panels down, and then fold the windscreen in place. And here we have an ambulance mode. Medic's transformation is literally just shoving her underneath a car. And I mean that in the worst way possible. You're supposed to come into the back, fold out these wheels. If your excuse for meat sausages for fingers could actually get a grip on anything. So flip out the front wheels, flip out the engine or the front of the vehicle mode, fold the car mode down, and then break her legs. Okay, so reattached the rear of the vehicle mode, and I did mess something up with the actual surfboard mode. You're supposed to flip the wheels out like that. Ah well. But in this case, we want to flip the wheels out, fold these panels out, and then flip these down, and come down to the legs and turn them around 180 degrees. Fold up the heels, like this. And then fold the whole rear of the vehicle mode down and get it snapped into place, so then we can just origami her up underneath. According to the directions, you're supposed to turn the head around so that the back of her head is facing towards the bottom of the vehicle mode. Shove her arms down in there, fold up the legs like this, and then you are supposed to twist the legs outside like this, and they're supposed to fit in this little cavity that is created by the panel. And this just doesn't feel good at all. F it. This is good enough. Most of it's sticking out underneath. I realize I don't have the legs correctly the way the directions say, but I don't care. I'll freely admit, I don't think the asking price for this set is good enough for just Ratchet. I strongly recommend checking out the Lazy Eyebrows review and modifications that he made to his Ratchet. They're way better than, or they improve this figure a lot more than I thought they could have. And then Medic is just a waste. I mean, this figure is, this whole mold, we're getting 3 different versions, RC, Alita 1, and Medic, and they suck. They suck. All of them. They're just terrible figures. Don't even bother. If you can find Ratchet, he's worth picking up, but not at the price that Amazon is asking for. And that's where I got this set. So folks, let me know what you think of this set down in the comments. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Baltmatrix, and God, I hate this mold.